Hi. I've had all kinds of difficulties today trying to go live from my business page, One Evolution. And I've been sitting here for the last hour trying to figure it out. But what I decided to do was just to use my cell phone. And I'm an hour late with my live stream, but I promise that I am going to learn how to use my equipment more effectively. But one of the things that I want to share with you today is in this we call this the saboteur in coaching. Whenever you're trying to do something and for whatever reason it doesn't work out, we call it the saboteur. So today, for the last hour, I have been dealing with the saboteur. But I'm at that point in my life where I am determined not to allow the saboteur to win. So based on that, I decided to work around the saboteur and to use my cell phone to do this live broadcast. And as I'm looking, I see holes in the wall on nails because I took my picture down because I didn't want the picture that I have on my wall to be distracting. So a couple of things. First and foremost, happy Wednesday. I appreciate you being here with me today. It is hump day. It's a sunny day here in Chicago. So after I finish this live stream, I'm going to get outside and enjoy the weather a little bit. But also I want to remind you to join my free Facebook group. It is called You Have the Power. Be the most powerful you and live the life you desire. And in the group, I work and teach women how to live their most powerful life and be their most powerful self and live the life that they want. What I want to talk about today, though, and it's personal for me, and it's called Come Up Higher. And Come Up Higher is really about living a meaningful life and a life of fulfillment. So there are three things that I want to share with you regarding Come Up Higher. And the first one is to stir up your dreams. I've been working for the last hour trying to get this Facebook Live up and running, so I'm I have to pull myself back in and center myself, I guess I should say, so that I could keep going. So the first thing is to stir up your dreams. The second one is remove limiting beliefs. And the third is name it. I read recently that the wealthiest place in the world is the graveyard. And that's because so many people dreams and desires are buried there and they never had the opportunity to come forth. And that resonated with me because I know, just based on my own personal journey, I had to go deep and really tap into myself to stir up my dreams. And what I'm here to tell you, it's a new day, it's a new opportunity. And if you are still on this side of the ground, then it is not too late for you to stir up your dreams. And I know some of you may be out here walking around with your dreams buried so deep inside, but yet you're living a life that is not fulfilled. And what I will tell you is that you can stir up your dreams, because as long as you're on this side of the ground, then there's still an opportunity for you to pursue your dreams. And I remember when I started my business a few years ago, and I could not write out my vision statement or my mission statement because of the fact that I was not being truthful to myself in terms of what I wanted to do with my life. I always wanted to be a motivational speaker, but I had buried the dream so deep inside that when I started to write up my vision and mission statement, I wasn't able to do so. I had to tap into that dream and really acknowledge that that's what I wanted to do before I was able to go forward and live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. So stir up your dreams. If you're still on the side of the ground, then there's still an opportunity. Don't be part of that human study that was done that says humans only live 10% of their capacity. Do not allow that study to apply to you. Stir up your dreams. The second thing is remove limiting beliefs. I read a story recently about two fishermen. It was a younger fisherman and an older fisherman, and they were out fishing. The younger fisherman caught a fish, The older fisherman turned around and said, "Wow, that's a great catch." At that same time, the younger fisherman unhooked the fish and threw it back in the water. And the older fisherman asked him, "Why did you do that?" The younger fisherman replied, "Because my pan is only 9 inches. And in essence, what he was saying is, because the fish is larger than my pan, I'm unable to keep this fish. So expand your thoughts. If your dreams, if what you want to achieve is beyond your beliefs, then you have to expand your beliefs. Do not allow limiting beliefs to keep your dreams and what you desire buried inside. And that may mean also that you have to change your environment. And the last thing that I want to share is name it. Write it down. Whatever it is you want to achieve, say yes to it. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Name it and write it down. And then once you do that, build a plan, establish goals, actionable steps that will help you achieve what it is that you desire. But know this, that it takes time. Once you decide what you want and you establish a plan, it will take time. So 3 things I want you to take away from coming up higher. Number 1, stir up your dreams. Do not be the person in the cemetery that's buried with all of your dreams and desires buried with you. Stir up your dreams. It's a new day of possibilities, a new day of opportunities. Live your dreams. And the second thing, remove unlimited beliefs. And finally, name it, claim it. So those are the 3 things that I wanted to share with you today. Sorry, my day, this hour got off to a rocky start in terms of the technology on my computer, but I can promise you that I am going to learn how to work this computer. And I plan to be back next Wednesday at the same time. I will not allow the saboteur to define me. Remember to join me in my new Facebook group, my new free Facebook group called You Have the Power. If this inspired you at all to live a more meaningful life with a sense of fulfillment, then I would ask you to look at the person within. Happy Wednesday. I will see you here this time next week. Have a great day.